Hey, where'd you get the hat?
Oh, I ripped it off my old man. He'll never miss it. He's as blind as a bat.
I can't get over it. I've never heard those boys talk like that.
No.
They just think they're smart.
Yeah.
That's right.
Come on, you guys. Yeah. How goes it, old man?
How's the old lady? Now you did it. She fainted. That's no way to talk to a lady.
That's no lady. That's Gert. Come on, let's go see old man Dirk.
Yeah. And be sure to take better care of the old woman. We gotta teach those show-offs a lesson.
I don't know what's gotten into those boys, but I'm going to find a cure to it and get it out and find them some respect.
Why don't we watch the craft, Gert? It'll take everybody's mind off the boys.
Well, I don't know.
Oh, Gert, you'll love it. Today, Janice is at Kaleidoscope. Hey, Toby, can you please turn on the set? Okay. All right.
What's gonna be? You wait and see. With a little determination and a lot of imagination. What's gonna be? You wait and see.
Sometimes when you read a book, you lose your page, but not if you have a bookmark. This is what we're making today, so listen carefully and learn how.
Okay, Dennis. See, first bookmark we're going to make is with dried flowers. And what you need to do is to go out and pick some flowers and leaves and put them in a book. And it might have to stay there for at least 2 weeks, but then you can get going on your bookmark. Once they're flattened out, you have to be very gentle with them because they're fragile. You take a bit of glue and just tack them down with a bit of glue. You don't need it all over, just a little bit behind a few places. Then once that's finished, cover the whole thing with cellophane wrap, food wrap from your mother. Tape it at the back, and then you can put a nice piece to cover the taping with some colored paper. Okay? Now the second one we have is a braided one with a pom-pom on the end, so you can put it outside. Now how to make the braid, you need 3 strands of yarn the same length. Now if you're by yourself and you don't have a friend to help you, just use a piece of tape and tape it down to a table, and that should hold it. Okay? Now this is how you braid. Hold the 3 strands, take the one in your right hand, put it over the center one, and then take that one in the right. Then take the left one and put it over the center. The right over the center, the left. Always go right, left over the center, all the way up till you get to the end. Then once you get to the end, tie a knot in it. And there you are. Now how to make the pom-pom on the end, you just take a piece of cardboard, take your yarn, and you start wrapping it around. Now wrap it quite a bit, because the more you wrap it, the fluffier the pom-pom will be. Okay? Wrap it all the way around. And when you think you're finished, cut it off, take it off the cardboard, but be careful to hold it, and pinch it in the middle. Take another piece of yarn, tie it around the middle, really tight, so that none of the ends come out. Maybe you can tie it there for me, just in a simple knot. Really tight, that's it. Tie it in a double knot and leave those long. Then all you do is cut the loops on both ends. And the more you put, the fluffier it gets. Then you fluff it up. Now, I didn't put very much on there, but if you put lots and lots around that cardboard, it'll make it just as fluffy as that one. Okay, now our last one are cut out of cardboard also. They could be painted or colored. You have a simple design. You can put initial or whatever design you want in the middle. On this top part here, you can paste a picture or color another picture. And how you use them is that you fold the back part over and it sits like that on the page. And there's your bookmark.
They're terrific, Sue. If you would like more information on today's craft, write to us. Our address will be coming up soon. You know the one I really like most?
Which one?
The fuzzy pom-pom.
You know, Janice, books can learn an awful lot from them, and it's really nice to be able to find your place after you've put them down.
Thanks, Sue.
Bye
for now.
Good craft, wasn't it?
I feel much better.
I'm not.
Why not?
Well, it says here in the good book, if you honor your father and mother, you will have a long and satisfying life.
What's so bad about that?
Well, with the respect those boys have for their elders, they'll be lucky if they live till Tuesday at noon.
Yeah, I see what you mean. I hope Dirk can talk some sense into them.
I wonder where they are.
Have a think about it? Oh, have a think there.
Hey, Dirk, how goes it?
Is that you, Jerry? I misplaced my glasses.
Can't find your specs, eh? My old man can't see a thing without them.
Is that you talking, Aaron?
Same as my old lady. She'd be as blind as a bat if she didn't wear glasses.
I can't believe my ears, Martin. All of you. When did you start calling your parents my old man and my old lady?
Well, they are old.
Yeah.
Well, they're older than you are, and you should respect your elders if you want to live any length of time.
Well, what do you mean by that?
Well, sit down, boys. I want to tell you a story.
Once there was a very old farmer named Wilbur Billingsworth. Mostly Wilbur was a very nice old man, but there was one thing that really made his blood boil.
Every time I meet young people who make fun of old people and won't take any advice from their elders, calling their parents my old man and my old lady, I just like to take them to the woodshed.
The last birthday Wilbur remembered having was his 90th. Some folks said he celebrated that one at least 30 years ago. Tell me, Wilbur, what's the secret of your long life?
Well, since you're asking, I'll tell you. Many years ago, maybe 100 or so, I read some advice of God's in a good book that promised me a long life if I take the advice. It said, honor the aged. That means have great respect for folks who have been around longer than you. And honor your father and mother, and you will have a long and satisfying life. So I took his advice, and here I am. Any more questions?
Just one. Just how old are you, Wilbur?
Now that's none of your business, you young whippersnapper.
Sorry, I didn't mean to offend you.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got a lot of work to do.
It was a hectic time on the farm, and Wilbur needed some extra help. And it wasn't long until 3 young scallywags came to apply for a job.
Third hands wanted. That looks pretty good.
So, you want to work, eh?
Look, old man, I don't want to work. I just want to get paid.
Didn't any of your parents ever teach you any manners?
My old man? Nah, he kicked me out of the house. My old lady? She threw me out till I found some respect. Respect? Respect.
Well, with the respect you've got for your parents, you'll be lucky if you live until the end of the week.
What do you mean, old man?
Never mind that now. You boys came for a job, and I'll do a job I'll give you a job. See the hose?
Yeah?
See the field?
Yeah.
Then I'll see you at supper time.
What? What is this? I don't even know how to hold a hoe.
You'll learn fast enough. Take some advice from an old man and wear these gloves. It'll save you some painful blisters.
If I want your advice, old man, I'll ask for it. I wouldn't be caught dead wearing those things. Me either. That goes devil for me.
Suit yourselves. Just some friendly advice from someone who's a little older and wiser. Ha!
But at supper time that night,
Oh, my hands! I can barely hold my fork. Me neither. Look at my blisters.
If you'd like to wear gloves tomorrow, you know where they are. Well, I'm retiring. Early to bed, early to rise, makes a man healthy, wealthy, and wise. Take some friendly advice from an old man and get to bed soon. Morning comes fast around here.
What would an old man like you know? Not much likely, but I wish I'd listened to his advice earlier today. You don't know anything. I hardly need any sleep.
Suit yourselves. But with the respect you have for your elders, I'll be surprised to see any of you live until the middle of the week.
What's he talking about? Who knows? Oh, man. All right. Oh, man.
so the boys stayed up all night and played cards.
Yeah, so you think we... Oh, man. Oh, I got you, buddy. Oh, yes.
Okay, everybody up. Come on, it's 5:30 in the morning. You slept in. Let's go. Come on, come on.
Huh?
Sheesh.
You've got to be kidding. Yeah.
Okay, you guys, let's go. Up, 2, 3, 4. Step up. Hurry up. Come on, I don't have all day now. Now then, this morning, I want you to clean this shed. And I'm telling you, I want it spick and span. Take a little friendly advice from an old man and stay away from the pool outside. It's full of liquid manure, not water, and I wouldn't want to see you fall in.
How stupid do you think we are? Stupid old fool.
With the respect you boys have for your elders, I'll be surprised if you live until morning. I'm going to the field.
What a weird old stick. You said it. Huh? Oh, yeah.
Wilbur went off to drive the tractor. And the boys cleaned out the shed. For about 5 minutes, anyway. Then their curiosity got the best of them.
Hey, what do you say we go check out the pool? Great idea. Come on, wake up. Okay. Hey, wait for me. Look at all that manure. Yeah.
Hey, I dare you to walk around the edge of the tank.
I will if you will.
But barely awake.
We know.
Okay.
Hey, don't push. Please, run. Why didn't we listen to Wilbur? Yeah.
Wilbur had heard all the yelling from the field and came in to see what was wrong.
I tried to tell you boys, but you wouldn't take any advice from an old fool like me.
We're the only fools around here, sir. I'm sorry. I apologize for not respecting your advice.
Yeah, me too. You're an old man, but you've been right every time.
Yeah, you must be doing something right to live as long as you have. You mind if I ask you how you've managed that, sir?
Well, since you're asking, I'll tell you. Many years ago, maybe 100, I don't know, I read some advice in God's good book that promised me a long life if I take it. It says, honor the aged. That means have great respect for folks who have been around longer than you have. And honor your father and mother, and you will have a long and satisfying life on earth. So, I took his advice, and here I am. Any more questions?
Just what? How old are you, Wilbur?
None of your business, you young whippersnappers. Now get on with you. Y'all got some business to take care of with your folks.
I know, sir. We've got to fix things up with our mums and dads. Come on, time's wasted. We got to get on home. Thank you, sir, for teaching us respect. We're sorry we have to leave you like this.
Oh, that's fine with me, boys. I understand. And boys, with the respect you have for your elders, you are going to enjoy a long and satisfying life.
Thanks. Bye. Come back soon.
Well, hello there, boys. Nice to see you're still alive.
We have something we'd like to say.
Oh, yeah?
We owe you and Gert a big apology.
Really, we're sorry for talking so saucy.
I think they mean it.
It was very rude and disrespectful. We hope you'll forgive us.
I guess we decided to take a little advice from someone who's older and much wiser.
Yeah, God. In his book it says, if we respect our elders and honor our parents, he'll give us a long life on earth.
That's right!
Hey, that sounds
Hey, did you guys hear that? Yeah!
I used to go around thinking that old folks didn't know much. I never ever listened to what they'd say and such. One day I fell in trouble for doing things my way. But now I've learned my lesson, and this is what I say. You've got to respect your elders. They know what's best for you. Respect your elders. They're looking out for you. So the next time someone older comes and offers you advice, remember, respect your elders and treat them really nice. Honor your father and mother. They care so much for you. Listen to your teacher. She wants the best for you. It's wonderful to realize that they're all on our side, helping us to grow up, healthy, strong, and wise. You've got to respect your elders. They know what's best for you. Respect your elders. They're looking out for you. So the next time someone older comes and offers you advice, remember, respect your elders and treat them really nice. You've got to respect your elders. They know what's best for you. Respect your elders. They're looking out for you. So the next time someone older comes and offers you advice, remember, respect your elders and treat them really nice. Respect your elders and treat them really nice.
You know, there is another father who's looking out for us, and he wants you to come home to your rightful place in his hand. Watch this and you'll understand.
Once there lived a father who owned some very precious gems. For many years, he left them locked away in a safety deposit box in the bank, waiting for the day when it would be the right time to bring them home. The father told his son many wonderful stories about the precious gems. Each jewel was very special to the old man for different reasons. At last, the long-awaited day arrived.
Now the time has come for you to bring my precious gems home to me. Here is the key to the safety deposit box. Go to the bank and say to the teller, "Today, my father wishes to have his gems released."
And so the faithful son obeyed. He hurried along on his way to the city, excited to see the gems he had heard so much about. The gems that would one day be his very own.
Open up the safety deposit box, please. Here's the key. Today my father wishes to have his gems released.
You're quite a young boy to be given such a great responsibility.
I only do as my father tells me.
Then she took the key and in a few moments returned with the precious gems.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
This is all of them.
Thank you, then.
And he gathered them all and put them in the bag. Hurriedly, he left the bank and pressed his way through the crowd, anxious to get back home to show his father. But in all the excitement, one of the gems accidentally fell out of the bag, unnoticed, and rolled into a crack in the sidewalk.
Father, I'm home. Come quickly and see the precious gems. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9.
Didn't you receive 10?
Oh, no. One has been lost.
And immediately, the father and son set out to find the lost gem. They looked everywhere, retracing all the steps the boy had taken.
What are you looking for?
A lost gem.
I'll help you look. Come on, everyone. Come help us find the lost gem.
People from everywhere joined in the search for the lost jewel. Late into the night, the search party went on until...
Father, Father, I found it. I found the lost gem.
The people cheered and cried out loud for joy.
Let's have a great celebration, for this gem that is so precious to me has been found and is back in my hands where it belongs.
And suddenly, the city streets were alive with singing and dancing, and all the people rejoiced that the gem had been found. You are a precious gem, and your heavenly Father wants you back. If you are lost and trying to hide from God, you need to repent from your sin and come home to your rightful place in His hands. He's looking for you, so come. It will make everyone very happy.
Don't stop writing. Right. Circle Square wants to hear from you.
Circle Square wants to hear from you. So write us a letter. Here's our address. 2121 Station F, Toronto, Ontario. M4Y2N9.
I've learned a lot today. Like it makes no difference how old or young we are. We can get along together by loving one another.
Yeah. What you gonna do about the way